Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Well, welcome to the update for Saturday's card, August 17th, 2024. Free play in Saturday's NFL preseason coming up on this report. We cashed the other night on Thursday with the comp play with the Eagles. We'll look to make it a week 2 sweep with the comp plays here on this report. Before I get to that, though, 6 plays for me on Saturday, and it's highlighted by my NFL preseason game of the year. I've got 2 football plays, 1 day game. The game of the year is a night game. I've also got 2 baseball plays, afternoon plays, WNBA, and soccer on the Saturday slate. So if you want to jump on board, check it out on my homepage over at DocSports.com. Again, the lead play is that NFL preseason game of the year. And we'll look to get back on track. 3-1 a couple of nights ago with all plays. I go 0-2 last night. Lost in baseball. I should have figured that the White Sox at 11-49 on the road. We laid a run and a half with Houston minus $1.15 at the time. The White Sox took Houston outright 5-4 and lost the CFL game. Been a great CFL run for many years, but I lost last night in the final 30 seconds with Montreal getting the better of me in that one. They won by 3. We were getting 2.5, so tough loss there. But we'll look to bounce right back. And again, that NFL game of the year is the lead play. Let's talk a little comp action tonight. It is the Chargers and the Rams. Battle for SoFi, I guess you could call it. Game goes at 7:05 p.m. Eastern time. The Chargers laying 2 here. There's some 2.5s out there, but a bunch of 2s as of 4 a.m. Eastern on a Saturday morning. It's going to be really interesting to see which quarterback picks up their game after struggling last week. You saw, like, for instance, Stetson Bennett throwing 4 interceptions in last week's game for the Rams. He's going to play apparently a huge chunk of this game, maybe even start to finish. We're not going to see Matthew Stafford in all likelihood. And then on the other sideline, you've got Easton Stick, 5 for 13 last week. He threw a pick of his own, and we're going to look to see him try to bounce back a little bit, play a little bit better for the Chargers. I think we're going to, again, see Stetson Bennett from all indications for most of the game for the Rams. As far as the Chargers, it looks like we're going to see Stick. We're going to see Max Duggan. We're going to see Perez. And I think Harbaugh has got to really implement a little bit of what he wants to do in the regular season in this game because, listen, you got Justin Herbert, who's out with plantar fasciitis. That could act up anytime during the regular season. And in case it does, you better have one of these quarterbacks able to fill in adequately. So I think we'll see a little bit more from Harbaugh when it comes to his play calling. We're not going to see a bunch of starters out there, obviously. But the bottom line is, I think after last week's so-so ground game, and we all know Harbaugh is all about getting the ground game going, opening up passing lanes from the ground game. I think we'll see more of a concerted effort from the ground game for the Chargers and eventually be able to pass the football a little bit more effectively than they did last week. And for what it's worth, and I want to clarify this, for what it is worth, the Chargers have absolutely dominated the Rams in preseason football over the years, including a win last year over Los Angeles. I think the Chargers will come through again here. Again, you can lay 2. There's a bunch of 2s, couple of 2.5s. Obviously, whatever side you are on, shop for that best number. But the Chargers -2 is my comp play for Saturday. And again, if you want to check out the plays that I have going today, including the NFL preseason game of the year, you can do so on my homepage over at DocSports.com. Also wanted to mention real quickly that I will be releasing my football over-under wins totals for the upcoming season on Sunday. That'll be both college football and the NFL in the same report. Last couple of years, 8-3. We hit both 8-star plays, up $2,500. We'll look to do that again. And again, that'll be on Sunday at DocSports.com. All right, enough of that. Let's go Chargers comp play. Check out the plays on my homepage if you want to jump on board exclusively at DocSports.com. I'm Scott Spreitzer. Let's put them in the win column, everybody.